only a matter of time, I suppose. Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it. Achilles' Codex. I'm getting somewhere with it. Who needs sleep?
Get a load of them prizes over there.
What's all this?
Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time?
Yep, now hop to it.
Coronach hungers. Another keepsake. What's the worst that could happen?
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronach for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
The hunt is on. More witches? Vast riches.
To a base-born farm boy, why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we? Come on, Doomstone. Smashing. Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Now how's my favorite underworld cult surviving, Zack? You're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
How about another? What?
Bolt!
Oh, this is trouble.
Why do I even bother?
Peace and quiet.
Hello. Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside. And I believed it for a while there. Yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume.
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way. Sure, here you go.
A pleasure.
Bye.
Regis. Darkness. Sure, why not?
You truly are an idiot, aren't you? supervisor here.
There. Thank you, Father. Feels lighter than before. Oh, hello.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zacharias. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
No hard feelings. I think she feels partly responsible for all of this.
She shouldn't. The only one responsible for all of this is you. And I thought even you would have understood that by now. That was nothing. No waste of time.
Yes. Glad. Moving on. Okay. Coin goes in, that comes out. Up we go then. Check. Change of scenery at least. That's good. All aboard. Must be Eurydice.
Make yourself at home.
Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. Know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so much.
Eat up, hon. Not like I got other mouths to feed. Excellent.
Cheers. See you again.
Stay cool.
manifestation. You'll not do so.
You are so fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
I feel fabulous. Where to? Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in. Much better. Here's the fee. Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra. what you get. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't see you come in.
Don't worry, won't be long. Closer. Check. The dead must have it pretty good up here. Yet. Grows stronger. In the name of Hades. I'll pay for that. The Bull of Minos.
You have met the champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight. I go now to recover for the next occasion that we meet.
I guess I win this round. Olympus, I accept this message. Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty king of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I've a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this'll help with that.
Lord Hermes, I am in your debt. This mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Good for the health. Could use the rod of fishing there. They're making me choose. Let's fish. Now, I caught a call.
Why, thank you, little sprout.
Oh, look, turns out it's time for target practice once again. Start running, Zagreus.
Sorry, Artemis. Let's give her a show.
So what? Here, why not take a boon and then be off?
Right swords. Mm-hmm. Time for the main event.
The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, Fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. You have caused us both offense, so die. Now, Hellspawn. Zeus, I call upon your might! You monster!
That was for you, good shade. One more stop. Got it. I'm sure the satyrs are back. Should check this way. fighting satyrs. Not now. Well. Olympus, I accept this message. Maybe this way. Do that. Just what I need. Hello. Hey, a satyr sack already. A whole entire sack of something. Father won't miss a couple coins. Goes down smooth. These urns have coin in them. Time to deliver the goods. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Love and loss. The fishing point. You're mine. I caught a scuffer.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Bye for now, boy. Made it. Every blasted time.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then.
Trouble.
Prepare. this all yourself.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Just the thing for you.
Darkness. All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now. We are not finished. Let's see you run from this. Go back.
I don't think so.
You'll go back.
You got it, man.
That drunkard's power means nothing to me. You'll burn.
Stop.
Ow. No matter how many times you beat me, we're family. There's no escaping that. No.
Yes. In my father's name. Found you. Mother isn't far.
Welcome back, my son.
It's only me.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
I'm up. Darn natural causes got you once again there, didn't they? Well, you show them next time. Would you do that for me, huh?
Sure. I should check in with the house contractor.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
What about the bounties for vanquishing you? Who's your replacement going to be?
Enough. Get out.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
All right. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
I cannot concentrate with you about.
Here's the commission. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
You won't be better off, believe you me.
How about this, contractor? You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be. For reasons I'm trying to find out.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
Off limits, I'm afraid.
No use.
Keep out of there, I said.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
Wait. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you, Nyx. The head chef is going to want this fish.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. Here's what I caught lately. Done deal. I've come for questionable deals. It's only of a Thanatos Omega up there.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again. Appreciate your patience.